Them shit is needed.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out, or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.
Going nowhere. We ain't.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Woo, this is a long week. Woo-wee. Long ass week. Good morning, RG Parker. We are blessed to be alive. We are blessed to be breathing. Me and Jay Black, we did not plan. He has a different type of red on. Mine's like a blood red. He's a different type of red. We ain't playing this shit. We just wake up and throw hoodies on and get in front of the camera and all that good stuff. Good morning, everybody out there rocking with us. Us to Takeover Legends. I don't know if Sexy Mo will be here. I don't know if C Chung will be here. We will see how it goes down. You just never know. When you get to 4 squares, when you get 4, when you get 3, when you get 2. Good morning, Ashley Newman. What's really good there, Ashley? Hope everything's good with you on this Friday morning. We get it started. Everybody out here, y'all were here early. Thank you. Yes. We are the only show that the audience beats us to, but that's what happens. Jeanette, what's going on? How you doing? Good morning. She's saying good morning to the other. This is why I think we should have a community event in a few months where we all get together, because you guys seem so friendly. You ladies seem to go back and forth, and the fellas too, that say good morning. We made it through another week. Yes, we did. Been a long week. So how was your night there, Jay Blissy, Jay Black?
Night was what did I do yesterday? Got some blood work done. Went to Walmart, took some stuff. Yo, when you take stuff back at Walmart, why do they feel like they, maybe because of where I live at, but I felt like I was in the police lineup because I didn't have a receipt. Like when you don't got a receipt and you taking something back, man, do they make you feel like you that criminal?
Well, what do you think that's supposed to make you feel like when you ain't got a receipt?
Just give you this damn store credit. Give me my gift card and let's keep it pushing.
No, you got to prove that you bought it. Like I don't get what you don't get.
No,
you got show the receipt. How am I supposed to? I'm supposed to take you off of face value that you really bought this here? You got to prove you bought it.
Say if it was a gift. If I gave you a gift and you didn't want it, you take it back and they give you store credit. What are you talking about?
You got to show the receipt that it was bought from that store.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that, and I shouldn't be felt like I'm in the police lineup and all these other white folks think. I live where there is 2% black people, and you always tell me why I'm so defensive. But yeah, they make you feel like it. I had a hoodie on, but I didn't have it up. Like I need a lady Q to come over. Yeah, I need a lady Q. I need her white looking face. Yeah,
with no how do I know this was purchased here?
You don't
exactly. So why would I refund you?
If you sell it, you can take it back. They just give you a store credit. That's normal. Everybody loses receipts. People don't have it. Like I say, if I got you a gift and I no longer wanted that gift and it's unopened, I can take it back to the store. But if it
wasn't purchased here, why am I giving you a credit? It wasn't purchased here.
It was your store sells it. So if it was purchased sold at your store or online, if Walmart sells it, Walmart sells it. If Target sells it,
no, because I lose money on that because it wasn't purchased here. So it's not a fair deal.
It is. You take it back because you sell it. You sell the same item. Let's hypothetical. Yes, I got it from. If somebody got it from Walmart, Walmart can take it back at any Walmart.
At any Walmart, yes, but you can't take it to any store if it wasn't a Walmart.
I
That's what I'm
said at
saying.
Walmart. I took it back. Somebody bought gifts that I gave back, and I took it back to Walmart. Walmart, you scan the item and see if they sell it. What up, C Chung? You see if they sell it, they sell it. So you can take it there. But they make you feel like you're on the police lineup. That was my issue.
Because y'all should get the receipt.
Huh?
Y'all should
I
get
don't
the
have
receipt.
it. But
Well,
if
the
Mike,
person who gives you the gift to give you a receipt, the lady was doing her job. I know Lady Q. I know she was doing her job. I know.
No, it was an unopened item, never been opened. Still got the Velcro strap, the plastic straps they have around it that you can't just buy. But she's talking about has
But
it.
if Walmart
what's
is
wrong
not
with
the
it?
only store that sells that, you can't just force them to give you any gift card.
As long as it's in their system, they sell it. They will take it back. You just Sexy Mo is here too. Good morning, Mo. If you don't have a receipt, a store can take it back. They can just give you the gift card. Is the store
Right.
credit?
I get it, but I'm saying in that case, I get what you're saying. But then y'all get mad because y'all don't have a receipt and people are doing their job. I have to ask you for a receipt. Like that's
and then when I tell you I don't have it, the gift card is fine.
And I gotta I gotta figure out. I can't go by what you say. Now I gotta go to a supervisor to find out, is this our policy? I can't believe that it's your policy.
That's true, and that's what she did.
I gotta go to
but
somebody.
Now I'm in the police lineup. All these white
because
folks.
she's following protocol.
I tried to take something back at Walmart yesterday. It was gifts that I got that I don't need them. Didn't want it. It's maybe not the right size or maybe not the right item. It was a couple of gifts. It was about a little more than $100 worth of two items. So I let me get this store credit. Lady Q went shopping while I'm in a long line, and the Walmart lady put me on Front Street like I was in a police lineup
because she asked
just
for
trying
a
to
receipt.
Return 2 items. I didn't have a receipt.
Okay.
So she said, I got to get the manager.
Yes.
Get the manager.
So technically, she didn't have to get the manager. She should be privy, or she apprised herself on what Walmart policy is, which
that's
should
not
ask
true.
For your ID.
Right.
Or secondary, she should say, hey, do you have the credit card it was purchased on? Because we could look it up that way.
It was this face. It was the black.
If you have a supervisor or a manager on staff, and if you happen to make a mistake and you actually give you what you wanted, then that person catches the hell from the supervisor. So you get the manager to make sure that this is the policy now. That's all you do.
So now what she's saying
is,
at
the end of the day, when the manager came, what happened?
First, after she called for a manager, said, "Well, I have to take the next person." So I said, "Ma'am, so what would you like me to do with this cart with these one big item? What we want me to do? Oh, you could just stand here to the side, so that I could take somebody in front of you." So now she takes the next guy, and then she's come. I don't know where the manager at, and then she's calling again. Now I'm still I'm in the police lineup. I feel like I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged. Like I just stole it. Like I'm standing here with a cart. She waiting for a manager, and no manager's coming. So I had to call. I know they looking at me at the camera. I call Lady Q on the phone. Can you come? I know you shopping at Walmart right now. Can you come back over here to the returns with me? I need a familiar face for them. Like I needed somebody light skin because obviously
somebody light skin.
I did. I needed a female, and I said I know they watching.
With a better attitude. With a better attitude.
No, I'm just trying to
with a pleasant attitude. Who knows how to talk to people.
I was.
Where was that though? Was it at customer service or?
Yeah, it was at the returns. Walmart long return line. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. They're helping everybody else out. I get to me now. I got 1,000 questions for me, and they're like, has it been open? I'm still waiting for the manager. I said, no, ma'am. It was. I don't know. There's nothing wrong. I said, how could something be wrong if the item was never open? And Lady Q, that's rude. She's just doing her job. No, we
gotta ask you why you're returning it because we have to actually put in why you're returning it.
And I said that
you should have said it don't fit.
I said that about 8 to 9 minutes.
You should have told the truth. I'm trying to return it so I can buy some shit I want.
No. What I said was, ma'am, this is a gift that I don't need.
Right.
I clearly said it, but it clearly was a gift. I said, look, and one of the gifts still had gift wrapping paper on the side of it. I said, I don't need this. It's a $30 value. I want this. I don't need this. It was that simple. So when she asked, has this been open? The refrigerator wasn't. It had a little mini fridge, like a little mini fridge. I don't need the mini fridge. Give me the bread. I use the gift card.
I need the little mini fridge for like my makeup and my my coat.
She asked for something. Nothing was wrong. So she said, I'm still waiting for the manager. But until then, she pops the thing open. Does the straps, undo all the tape, got the refrigerator all out with a magnifying glass, checking the model numbers, and dog, I was on the police lineup. Just give me my gift card.
Yeah, that's a little too much. Yeah.
I guess people steal stuff and then they rewrap it.
Duh.
How could you get? How could you get? You could get the strap. You know that strap which you got to pull the double sided. It pops off like
it all. You can get it all.
Let me tell you how my booster cousin, God rest her soul, she used to boost some stuff, and I used to be like, bitch, how did you get out of there with that? They got machines. They go and buy stuff offline, like that they have in the store, to put the straps back on there, to put the tags back on there, all kinds of stuff.
It was just too stressful. I just wanted to return items, and it took
So-
too
so
long.
what
Then the
was the
manager,
end result?
You wanted to make
the
a
managers,
profit. You wanted to make a profit off
No.
a gift that
Mike,
you
if
didn't
you-
like. You just said no. You just said I need the bread, the $30. I need that money.
No,
so
it
you
was
were
like
trying to make a
125.
profit.
I
Yes,
think,
you were
something
trying
like
to
that.
make a
Hold on.
profit. You were scamming. You were legally scamming.
I wasn't scamming.
No,
it
you
was
were. You were
it was a
legally
$30
scamming.
card game that
You
I
were
didn't need and
you're-
a $100 freaking mini refrigerator.
You're cheap as
I
fuck.
would
This
rather
came out,
have
and you were like, "Yo, I
the
don't
gift
want
card.
these gifts, but what I can do is I can get these cards, and I can get what I want." But you know what? You can thank any difficulty that you have at Walmart. You can thank these thieving motherfuckers who have been running in Walmart and ransacking it. And this is why we are profiled all the time and given a hard time for those lame ass, bummy ass dudes and women who run in there and look crazy and run out. And that's why Walmart is doing this to us. So the people who really
That's
work.
crazy you say that. Walmart here in Atlanta, I went there last night
Terrible.
and I went to go get some shower products or whatever. All of that's in a case now. Somebody has
It's
to come
all in
open it.
cases.
You can't even wash
It's
your
all
ass
in
down
cases.
there without somebody coming and getting
Yeah, somebody had to come open the case for me. I'm like, what happened? They say people come in there and steal deodorant and
Yep.
In my case, it was racial.
My Dove products from.
that's what I was grabbing, some Dove stuff.
Jay
Shout out to the Dove hookup.
Shout out to all you bum asses who have been running in, ransacking, and the people who are just trying to go in there and buy some damn deodorant. Now I gotta wait for somebody. You gotta press a button.
Then I called
and
the
wait
lady
for
and she told me,
somebody.
hold up.
Yeah, hold up real quick, because I gotta get a toothbrush for somebody else in aisle 4.
Get a toothbrush for somebody else. I gotta open the next case for them.
I'm going in the aisles, everything's locked up. I said,
Someone walked out with a 65-inch television and air conditioning. Dude, like this is funny, but it's not funny until we start getting pissed off and shaming these people for doing this bullshit. Like y'all are, even though I think there's a bigger conspiracy behind this, I think there's something behind this because there's something weird. I don't know when this broke out that we just started thinking that we can go to the mall at 3:00 in the afternoon and just start ransacking shit. But y'all make me sick because y'all make it difficult for people to spend a little bit of bread to get their money like normal people, especially if your Walmart happens to be in a certain area where they kind of stereotype the area. And once they stereotype the area, you ain't going to be happy. Y'all ain't going to be happy till you have to be buzzed in to walk into a Walmart. Y'all not going to be happy.
That Walmart that's in Cherry Hill is ratchet too.
Oh, ratchet as hell. But you know where it's near. You know where it's near. You know why they do it.
They come right up the what's that, 70 something, 72 or
38, 73,
38,
and, you know and then that bus stop ain't too far from there too. You know why they do it. Y'all, man, listen, man. Y'all make me sick with this. It's too early to be worried about y'all ransacking. Anyway, that was Jay Black's night. He said he was in the police lineup. C. Chung, how was your night?
Night was cool. I went to Tyler Perry's studio. He had a little holiday party up there.
What the hell was you doing at Tyler Perry's studio?
Hey, nice.
What's going on? What you got? What connection?
I don't know if y'all have seen that TV show Ruthless.
Yeah,
I've heard about it. Yeah,
Melissa, the main girl, Melissa Williams. That's my homegirl. So I went up there with her.
Nice.
It was cool.
How was it?
Yeah, it was crazy. You know, all his B-list show actors were there. That's what I call them, B-list show.
I don't know if they're gonna like you calling them B-list. I mean, they had you come to the party and now you gonna call them B-list? Like what?
B is alright, but B is alright, but you said D list.
What?
B, you know, like the Oval and all them actors.
Yeah, but damn, you was breaking bread with them and drinking with them, and now you calling them.
Shout out to Ashley Monique Harper.
Yeah, our friend.
Yeah, I mean, they cool, you know, but that acting always it's never. It don't seem like it comes across. It looks like Tubi acting to me.
He said it looks like Tubi acting. Wait a second, dog. You just spread it. You just celebrated with him.
Yeah, Michael Shaw's on Tubi. Mike got a movie on Tubi.
But I'm not offended by what he said.
No, acting on there. That's what I mean. You know,
you
Mike
right.
Yeah,
you right. You absolutely right. Hey.
My first time being there.
But that's dope. That's dope that you had a, all right, got to connect. All right. I'm going to venture out there and go visit with C Chung. I'm going to hang out with C.
Yeah. Far from Tyler Perry Studios.
Yeah, but you a married woman. You a future married woman. I need to go out with C Chung. We don't need you bringing that married spirit with us.
Oh, speaking of that, married,
You what?
I normally don't go out with the mister. He don't like those type of events. So when I'm in Atlanta, I'm either out with JD or I'm out with a few other people in my family from down here.
You mean Jermaine Dupri, JD?
No.
Since we all dropping names now, okay, y'all might as well get it. Go get it. Like,
no.
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on, Sexy Mo. You normally hang out with
the other JD.
Who?
The other JD.
There's no other JD. I don't know if I know another JD.
He's a big time radio exec down here. No,
he's a radio exec.
The JD. The
JD.
She's like, yeah, I'm hanging with TC. Tom Cruise. Whatever she accused.
I'm gonna look up Rodney Perry when I get down here because I still owe him a birthday dinner.
RP. RP.
RP. All right, Rodney. All right. How was your night, Mo? Other than hanging out with JD.
I am coming off of the other JD.
The other JD.
Coming off of my migraine. For those who suffer from migraines, y'all know. If you know, you know. The next day you feel like you got a hangover.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad as it was yesterday. I'm functionable, but I definitely feel like I had like a hard night of drinking. Just like a hard night.
With JD?
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, so that's I rested last night. Like after I got up, did a little work on the computer, I tried to get some rest. And the morning came too soon.
Good. All right. Well, I'm glad you're back. We got all 4 squares. Wait a second. Round of applause. We got all 4 for 4 right now.
Mm-hmm.
All 4. We all in here.
On a Friday.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
So what were you gonna say about marriage, Jay Black, before we get into the person I gotta give a little pep talk to?
No, it was a clip I saw about a lady talking about marriage, and her husband asked would she ever cheat on him. And I thought that was deep with her response, and I saw that the comments were so balanced. I think they would be interesting to get y'all perspective. But I don't know where you want to go first.
Well, go ahead, play it. You got it.
All right, so I'm gonna play this clip as a husband asking his wife, "Would you ever cheat?" I agree.
Could you ever cheat on me?
Absolutely. That's why I don't make dumb decisions like talking to guys one-on-one or hanging out in like compromising situations, because I'm a human being, you're a human being, and I'm sorry, babe, I don't know if this is hard for you to hear, but everybody is absolutely capable of infidelity in the right/wrong circumstances.
Oh, okay.
That's why boundaries are so important. You're never going to see me in a situation, even if people think I might be too strict, I don't care, because I'm not taking that chance.
Amen.
I'm not putting myself in a position to even be close to a position to potentially fall to temptation. I'm going to keep it 100, because anyone is capable of cheating, but I will not be cheating on you.
Excellent. I love that.
Hey.
I 100% support that message. I say it all the time. I say it all the time. I think that she is 100% spot on, and clap it up for her honesty, because a lot of y'all out there would not be that honest with your mate. No, babe, I would never cheat on you. What? You the creme de la creme. I would never, ever. And lo and behold, they probably are. But what she said was spot on, Mike, because we all are human beings, depending on the temperature, the right circumstance.
Oh.
You too. You could be a wholesome dude out there. There's a bunch of wholesome dudes out there who I'm like, yo, that person, I couldn't see that person cheating. And given the right circumstance, given the right unhappiness, given the right argument, given the right, environment,
Good morning,
you
Linda
drinking.
Well,
the man or your woman done pissed you off. On a done
Well, I will
something
give her.
egregious.
I will give her this in her presentation. She covered all the bases because she said that's why. Just when you're about to get mad, because what she's saying is, in a certain situation, if I let myself have a few drinks, you never know what I might be open to. But then she said, this is why I'm so strict and I will never cheat on you because I will never cut
Put
these
myself-
boundaries.
Right.
Put myself in that
Boundaries matter.
situation. Now, the people who should be mad is not the guys. People should be mad at women whose guys are watching this because your ass claims you could be out in the club and you can go run the streets with your girls and you can be in the mix in the middle of social gatherings that promote this activity, and you're telling me that you ain't never going to be tempted when somebody's whispering in your ear and he happened to be clean cut and all in shape and everything like that and smell good and all that good shit.
Nice.
Women need to be pissed because she just exposed everything. She exposed all that nonsense that y'all been telling us that it don't matter. You should be able to trust me. Nowhere.
That's
no
what the comments
where
were saying. No, you saying you don't have self-control. That means as a woman, you should know, or anybody, like they were coming at her. Half the comments are really coming at her.
I think
So
they're
that's
mad
exactly what
because
you're
she
saying.
exposed something that, you know, of course, people look at women and be like, oh, women aren't supposed to cheat. And I think that she gave it to everybody, rough, cut, and unraw. Everybody is capable of cheating. Period.
Look,
point blank.
we have made it. We do things and we create these new safe things that you can say, like when a man goes to the strip club. Listen, guys, y'all gonna hate me for this. We cheating.
Oh,
You meant to.
Oh, we lost Mike. Oh, something just glitched. Where did Mike go? Oh man, he glitched. Maybe he'll take that back when he come back in. Let me see if he's back.
No, I'm back.
Oh, he back. He back. Oh, woo.
I'm back.
I don't know what happened. Glitched.
You are
What'd you say,
mentally.
Mike?
You are mentally in cheat mode. You are mentally.
Mike's his microphone is just muting back and forth. Now we can't hear Mike. What is going on?
Hey, nothing but God.
Wait, he back now. He back. Hey, Mike, every time you say something crazy, it glitch. No, that was me. Go ahead, Mike. Keep going. I'm playing.
Y'all can say whatever y'all can say whatever y'all want. Y'all can get mad at me whatever y'all want. I've been there. I ran the hustle too. If you in a strip club with a bunch of naked chicks, you cheating.
How is that though?
Because you don't want your girl in a club with a bunch of naked dudes around her. Why?
It's not about what you want, whether or not you want your woman around them or not.
Wait. Let's see Chung answer the question. Do you want your girl in a room with a bunch of naked dudes?
If the trust is there and she's saying
you're lying.
No, listen, because it happened when I was with my son's mother. She went to a bachelor party, and I trusted her. You know.
Okay, well, we are gonna. So, do you think she lusted over some dude that was there?
I mean, there was nothing I could probably do about that, so I don't even.
But do you think?
I mean, it's human that, you know, unless you went there with your eyes closed.
Exactly. That's why what this lady is saying makes perfect sense. That's why we don't put ourselves in those situations to lust over somebody who's butt naked around you.
A strip club, though?
Yes.
Cheating.
We're the ones who justified this because we like it. Because men and women like going to strip clubs. So we justify doing shit that we like. I say it all the time. People never want to change stuff that they like. They know it's wrong. I
had a friend one time who said that she felt like if her man was watching porn, then without her, that he was cheating. And I couldn't wrap my mind around the concept of what she was saying. I'm like, he's not with another woman. He's never going to be with, you know, any of the women in the porn. So how was that cheating in your mind? And she really, really like was adamant about this, like that's cheating. Strip clubs, watching pornography without her, all those type of things were cheating.
It goes down. Papo Rivera said, but I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Nobody want to believe this, but listen, dog, when I went to a strip club, there were plenty of times I went to the strip club to watch a fight, but I was going to strip clubs so much that I became numb. I came numb and became numb and was watching the fight. But at some point I looked at somebody and said, boy, if she give me the right look, it could go down.
Well, suppose you just going to pick up some lemon pepper wings from Magic City.
We know.
Do you think that's cheating? Like, I'm just walking in to get some wings real quick, you know, and fries.
She got a fat ass. Like,
But
is that cheating?
But the people who say that you should be able to trust, of course, you hope. But if you keep going to the barbershop, eventually you're gonna get a haircut. Like you're not just gonna sit there for the conversation all the time. Like I get what she's saying, but I'm telling you, women, I can tell women would have been in her comments going crazy. So like, I can go whatever I want, and you need to trust. No, I need to have common sense, sweetheart. See, this thing about trust, it doesn't surpass my common sense. Y'all want people to lose their common sense and be like, you and your girls were at the club. You and your girls were at the club. Y'all was drinking all night. Y'all was partying and dancing. And you gonna tell me somebody wasn't grinding on your ass? Common sense tells me somebody was grinding on your ass. So God bless.
Did you agree? Did you agree with Papa that what looking is considered adult? Like looking, like if you see a video vixen, you scroll your Instagram, you see somebody with a fatty, and you're like, damn, like that's considered cheating. That's what I think. Is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
Who looks at a woman lustfully? Somebody committed adultery.
Like you see Ashanti in her bathing suit, you're like, damn, she thick. Whoa, okay, like. I just cheated.
I mean, there are women out here who see Ashanti in her bathing suit and be like, "Damn, she thick."
And she cheated too.
I would think that.
Cheating.
Yeah.
But that's
looking at someone and appreciating their physique, and then also and lusting after them are two different things.
There goes that appreciate. Guys don't appreciate their physique. Guys are not appreciating nobody's physique. Every time a guy sees somebody. Every time a guy sees somebody like Ashanti, the first thing we say is, I'd smash.
Yeah.
The first thing we say. That's why women get so upset when we like pictures on Instagram. Because the bad thing about Instagram is that liking pictures, we say the same thing. We don't sit there and stare at the picture too long. We look, we go like, oh, fat ass, I'd smash. Like, and you scroll.
So what would you consider that? Would that be considered cheating or liking a picture?
I can see why somebody.
I've seen that hurt some relationships.
Yeah, I can see why people would get upset over that. Let me just tell y'all something. Just be happy. Just be happy. And I said this a while ago that this little machine that they have that China had, I saw on social media, that can interpret your dreams, and it can interpret your dreams and put it in sequence. That is just a cute way of saying it can read your mind. Just understand, if people could read each other's minds, nobody would be in a relationship.
Now say that.
Good morning, Queen Boy.
Say that.
Nobody.
You said if you could read your mind, you wouldn't be in a okay.
If you don't think,
go biblical, Papa.
I mean it's a Bible. Like I understand that if you believe in the Bible, the word of God, I believe it, but I didn't make this statement. I get it. If you believe that your girl has never been in public and seen somebody else and said, "You boy." Let me tell you something.
I've caught my significant other like inadvertently a quick glance. I'm like, I see the fat ass coming. I'm just gonna look at you to see if you're gonna look, because I know you're gonna look, because I saw it coming. I saw it coming from the front. I did.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna look.
Yeah.
And so you have a conversation with your significant other, and you just waiting for the eye to give a quick dart and finish the conversation.
That shit. That's why I love being a comedian. Even if your girl there, when a woman comes up to you to say hi and they say you so funny, you get a full view, and you have to engage in the conversation because it's part of your job. And when they want to take a picture, and you like,
I'm just doing my job, baby. I'm just doing my job, baby.
I would adjust your spinal cord, girl.
Public
relations, customer service, baby. This is customer service.
So we all agree with this wife that we just played. I know it's some people that just joined. I'm gonna play this real quick again.
Could you ever cheat on me?
Absolutely. That's why I don't make dumb decisions like talking to guys one-on-one or hanging out in like compromising situations, because I'm a human being, you're a human being, and I'm sorry, babe, I don't know if this is hard for you too. to hear, but everybody is absolutely capable of infidelity in the right/wrong circumstances.
Oh, okay.
That's why boundaries are so important. You're never going to see me in a situation, even if people think I might be too strict. I don't care because I'm not taking that chance.
Amen.
I'm not putting myself in a position to even be close to a position to potentially fall to temptation. I'm going to keep it 100 because anyone is capable of cheating, but I will not be cheating on you.
Excellent. I love that.
And guess what? Guess where his ass ain't allowed to go to? He can't go to the strip club. Trust me, if she talking that talk like that about herself, you best believe, homie, you walk in the same line with her. She a cute little thing. I ain't gonna lie. She got the baby in there. Something sexy about having a baby.
Mike, that's less than. Are you just cheating? Oh, you ain't in a relationship though.
I ain't in a relationship.
You can't say somebody cute. You less than.
I just lusted off a Mo like 2 minutes ago. I'm playing. I'm playing.
What? Oh God, but they killing that lady in that comments though. They were killing her.
I don't agree with her. No, that's crazy.
If they killing her, they just not being honest with themselves. I think that everybody, like, to err is human. Everybody is capable of doing so.
So why don't you agree with
yes, I was looking at that stuff too, Jeanette. Like, they listening to what she talking about.
I've never cheated a day in my life.
Wait a second, see Shawn, bro. Whoa.
That's why I said I don't agree. That's why I said I don't agree with her. She said everybody, like every relationship I've been in, I've never cheated.
The capability of
never cheated.
Like even growing, like as a young buck, like high
even
school.
as a young dude, I was always scared of karma.
Wow.
And even as
he's just trying to get a date. He trying to get somebody. Like, come on, see, never.
I'm serious, never in my life. That's one thing I can say. I've never cheated.
Wait. Even when you let's go back.
10th grade, 11th grade, like.
So in high school, C-Chuck, in high school.
Never.
In Willingboro, never slipped up and never nothing.
Nope. I didn't get into a relationship until I got to 11th grade, but you know. Even then, and then at the time I had like one of the baddest chicks in the school, so I never,
Well, let's clap it up for that. He said he had one of the baddest chicks in the school. Wait a sec. We had one of the bad. Wait a Steve Chung is. This is Stunting Fridays, Flexing Fridays. Steve Chung.
You got Mo and JD. You got
I gotta up my game up. Wait a second. Let me look at my phone. Who can I lie about? Wait a second. Oh no.
There was that one time with Maya.
I didn't even capitalize. Everyone has a capability. Never say what you'll never do.
Yes,
I shouldn't say. You know what? Because I always say when you say everybody, I think they are people who are just born not to cheat. That they just that's their demeanor. That's just what they do. Oh, we playing.
I always felt like if I'm just gonna be like, yo, we shouldn't be together. Like.
Okay, did you ever cheat and then break up with the girl with your girl and be like, look, the reason we got to break up is because I cheated?
Samantha,
I
broke up. We were taking a break.
Never did that.
Taking a break. The infamous.
But I have been on the other end of a girl cheating, and been the guy that she cheated on her man.
Wait. No, I don't know.
Side nigga. That's
right.
He was in a relationship.
He played his part as a side dude.
Yeah, but I've never.
But you part of cheating, like that's still.
Yeah, I'm in the
I think you still qualify.
It's not falling on me.
Oh yeah, but that's different. He's a side dude. He don't have no commitment.
Right.
He's not breaking no rules. Yeah, I mean, technically in court they probably say you're an accessory to the crime, but here I believe I agree with you that you are not part of the. But now, did you know you knew that the girl was in a relationship with somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes the area a little grayer. Okay.
But I wasn't the one cheating.
All right. Well, hey guys, listen, man. Listen, I keep that girl because I think we have another nominee for Female of the Year for 2024. I think we have another nominee. I think she might be another nominee.
She's coming in first.
I don't know.
I think she jumped over the other girl.
Oh, watch your mouth.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you fucking wing it. So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man to, be loyal to you? I'm confused. But you want a man to love you in your love language. Women need to stop that one-sided ish. I can't stand it. I don't like it. If you two choose to come together and y'all verbalize things, why not respect it? Don't you think that would make the relationship go much easier? It's like y'all make it harder and then you wonder why this man is unhappy. He told you what he wanted, Latasha. You didn't listen because you thought your pork chop was enough to keep him. It's a lot of pork chops out here. Do better.
Yo, can somebody research her to find out how old she is before I say some crazy stuff? Because, man, I need to know how old she looked like. She got to be in her 20s, but she looked young. But anyway, Mo, you ready, girl?
I guess.
All right, let's go.
Allegedly, with Sexy Mo.
All right, let's get to it, girl.
It's so short. See, Chung, I'm going to send you over some drops. Maybe we can work together over the holidays. That intro gets a millisecond shorter every day.
Man, it gets directly we streamlined it now. People got short attention spans. We got to streamline, get right to it. Let's go. Go ahead. Let's go.
Well, talking about attention spans, for all of my Cash Doll fans out there, if you love her like I love her, drum roll, please.
Oh, well, damn, you guys.
Yes. Should be ready. Stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. She has dropped her OnlyFans page.
Oh, speaking of lust, I'm gonna get my lust on today. Yeah.
Now, if you know, Cash Doll is a baddie. She's a vet who really in the game, in the rap game, who really doesn't get the credit that she deserves. But she's known for her flashy vibes and her Coca-Cola bottle shape. And she plays on BMF. For those BMF fans,
I don't know one song this girl does. C-Chung, is this
I
girl?
just had to pull up a picture to see what she looked like.
Are you kidding?
Wait. Flexing Friday. Wait, it's Flexing Friday. C-Chung said that's his home girl. Go ahead, C-Chung.
Her baby daddy, Tracy T. That's, we grew up in the same. Matter of fact, the girl Melissa from Ruthless, we were all in the same camp. Tracy T, me, and what's her name? Melissa.
Nice.
So.
Wow. Okay.
And for those of you who don't know who Tracy is, that's her baby daddy. That's the man who gave her that beautiful bundle of joy. But yes, Cash Doll is. I don't know where you've been. You've been under a rock if you don't know who Cash Doll is by now.
I know her name. I don't know.
She would walk right. She would have walked right past me.
Not at all. Not without you spinning around and catching a glimpse.
But we don't see a whole body. We don't see her. I mean, her upper body's nice. Yeah. I'd have probably taken a few minutes looking at them lips. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect intended.
Jay Black does not like to put up the most flattering pictures of chocolate.
I just Googled. That was the first picture that popped up. What are you talking about?
Of course it was. There are other pictures of Cash Doll that are more flattering. But she's a beautiful woman with and without makeup. So you can
I was about to say her natural look is crazy.
Her natural beauty is pretty. And so, you can catch her on OnlyFans. She says she's going to drop more new music on OnlyFans. She's going to drop exclusive photos and content. So I'm excited. I know I'm subscribing.
For those who had just joined the show for the first time, Jay Black has been accused of having a bias between light-skinned girls and brown-skinned girls.
Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
He's been accused.
Which is not true.
Out of all of the pictures of Cash Doll, that's the one that you decided to grab and post.
That was the first. When I Googled, that was the first picture that popped up. I'm trying to tell you, and that's like, oh, here we go. No shade and no dark skin, light skin. No, that ain't what I do.
I don't respect it.
Mo's accusing him because we think that he was looking for a picture of Carrie Hilson, he would have dug deep to the best Carrie Hilson picture that he could possibly find.
He could have dug all the way to her baby pictures. Let's keep it 100.
And what's the girl's name again? What's her name again?
Cash Doll.
Cash Doll?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about her.
But for those of you who have been
following
her over past a better part of the decade, she's a dope MC. And I say MC. I don't give people MC titles very often. She's a dope lyricist, a dope.
Okay.
Yeah, she could rhyme, right, man. She write her own stuff too.
Okay. All right. Wait a second. All right. Cash Doll.
She's talented. All right.
My bad, Cash Doll.
And she's beautiful, Jay Black.
I'm 52, Cash Doll.
Oh, she got a body. She got a body, Mike.
I'm sorry, Cash Doll.
Oh, I can't say that. Wait, is that cheating? Look, now I'm confused if I'm cheating. If I,
hey, you ain't gotta worry. Lady Q will drop a comment at any moment to let you know
if there was a problem.
If there was a problem. If there was a problem.
She got a body, huh?
Somebody say body. Body.
Yes. So going over to OnlyFans and support our girl Cash Doll.
All right, Cash Doll, go get it.
But speaking of music and speaking of hip hop, Michael Shawn, of course, Kanye is no stranger to our newsstand. Him and Ty Dolla are actually dropping Vulture off of Apple Music, and they decided to have like a whole like a rager. They hosted a rave. I don't know if you big fans of, okay. So Black Lives Matter is dragging him right now because he showed up to the rave in a black ensemble with a black hooded mask that was, kind of representing the Ku Klux Klan, or reminded you of the Ku Klux Klan. And so, of course, Black Lives Matter are like, you need to stop perpetuating the ideal of these, negative forces or whatever throughout history. Why do you keep, I know you push the envelope, but why do you need to do this? You need to be uplifting and not promoting the things that they have done historically.
But
so
don't you think wearing a black version would mean that he was reversing who is in power to do?
He was taking the power back.
Technically that hood is, even though in America we of course associate it with the Ku Klux Klan, but that black hood actually back in like the 1800s, the 1700s, if you were going to the death chamber, that's what they would wear.
All right.
So
also the Klan, they jacked it. The Klan jacked it. It wasn't an original idea. The Klan jacked it. It wasn't even there.
I think for black people and for people of color, rather, it struck a nerve, and they are in an uproar. They're like, Kanye, you need to stop. They're not happy with it. But of course, we know Kanye to push the envelope. Kanye is a person who, invokes thought. He provokes you to think deeper into like this, past this official layer.
Look, I just want to know if the album's going to be any good. I don't know. I just want to
That
know.
is old yay.
It's today, right? It comes out.
The listening party that he had, they definitely said that it's some bangers on there, and that they felt like they went back to the old.
It was old school Kanye. They said, I'm looking forward to it.
So we all flexing Fridays. I went to a listening party for Kanye and Kid Cudi. Remember when Kanye was producing everybody's Pusha T, and you could only have 6 songs. There was only, I think there was a point where it was so Kid Cudi's album. I went to LA and they took us to this Western town. We had to get in the bus and drive 45 minutes to go to this old Western town.
Oh, nice.
And I know exactly what you're talking about.
It had saloons and old saloons, and they was fire cooking with fire pits all over the place. And then you walked up this long. I took a picture where Irv got him. Look, that's the best I could do. Y'all had the best I could do. I took a picture with Irv. Oh, and I saw Dion Cole, comedian Dion Cole there. I saw Dion Cole. That's all I got. That's all I got. So we went we had to walk all the way up this hill, stand around this huge fire that was like burning like 10 feet high. And when you stood there, then they played the Kid Cudi, and that was it. That was it. Honestly, it was
that's one of his recording studios up there.
Okay, most times and I didn't drink anything. I wasn't drinking at that particular moment, so I was bored out of my mind. But I listened to it, so I mean, hey, that was my night. I was bored out of my mind, yo. Like I didn't even understand the hype. I think that's when I started getting a little older. I was like, this is really bullshit. Like, I didn't even see Kanye. Like, we didn't even see Kanye in the play.
I was about to say, did you even see him? Like,
no, I didn't even see Kid Cudi. We all of a sudden you're up on this like hill, and all of a sudden music out of nowhere comes, and I'm bobbing my head next to even though I did take a dope picture. There is a dope picture that I took that turned out to be really well. Shout out to Cameron for getting sued for taking a dope picture. But go ahead, Mo.
Yes. So, speaking of getting paid, for those of you who watch the Squid Games, the new one, not the one on Netflix that started out as a movie, but we're talking about the new Squid Games. And for the life of me, I can't understand if you watch that, how the hell did you sign up for this? But there are people out there who did, and you can catch that version on Netflix too. And it says the winner is standing to win $4.56
She
million.
won already.
She won,
and she never got her money.
But she hasn't gotten her money yet. You know, black folks, it ain't winner chicken dinner until we get the check in our hand.
The only reason to watch Squid Games is if somebody, listen, y'all, I'm just being honest, is if the stakes are somebody really gonna die during the game.
Right.
I don't understand watching these stupid ass games.
I tried. I couldn't get into it.
I can't watch. You're playing a bunch of dumb games and you're making believe you get killed. The reason why the movie was so bizarre is that these people were really risking their lives to try and win this money at the end. They really had to face. So I don't like people at the job like, you gotta watch it for what?
I loved it. I watched. What you trying to say? I loved it. I watched it. It's on Netflix. Squid Games Challenge. You follow along with all the different characters.
Did you watch the original Squid Games?
Yes, and I thought that was amazing. That's what made me say,
the original was crazy.
The original was amazing.
Last year, Jay Black came in our Halloween segment.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had the mask, the whole get up. Yeah,
what
I was
the hell? Why would you want to watch a game show that is just officially just make believe? The whole point was that
the concept was just like the real one that we saw.
But the games were stupid.
No, it was the same red light, green light. It was the same. It was a lot of the marble. It was a lot of kid games that we played the same thing like Squid Games.
It were stupid games. The only reason we were interested in the movie is because somebody was going to die playing marbles. That's why we watched it.
But now it's about who's going to get that $4 million.
So she didn't get a dime of that? She didn't get no money?
She hasn't got any. She claims she hasn't got any of the money yet.
Damn.
What
it was mine. It was old lady mine.
Yeah, sweetie.
She won it?
Yeah,
she was the one that won it. It ain't just about strength, it's strategy and gaming. You got watch it, try to give it a chance. I enjoyed it and I was invested to the end. Now I need to know who's gonna win and how it was gonna play out. So it was good. I liked it.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Okay. Are you good, Mo?
'Tis the season of giving. If you're out there, Martin Lawrence, he actually played Santa Claus for a bunch of foster kids. He had presents, go-kart races. You know, you got to end with a feel-good story. And so shout out to him because he's another person who kind of catches a bad rap. And so shout out to him that, you know, kind of in his semi-retirement that he's giving back and doing great things for the kids.
All right, so okay, so shout out, thank you, Mo. Before we finish, we have to talk to a friend, but she's really not a friend. I met her a few times. She's really not a friend. But if you saw this, Tiffany Haddish reportedly ordered to abstain from alcohol and submit weekly drug tests following a second DUI. And I'm not here to joke with Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany, it is time to take a long, extended trip to rehab. Now, Tiffany, I followed you, and I'm not making any fun because the only person who's ruined their career with alcohol worse than you is me. I'm giving you heads up right now. When it started with you bombing, we have a lot of things in common. You bombed at a New Year's Eve show. So did I with Gary Owen in Dallas at a theater. So did I. You caught a DUI. You caught the first one. Hey, things happen. When you catch the second one, that's when you know there could be a problem. Now, Kevin Hart,
she's frugal with her money, so she's not going to hire a driver because I've been following this, Mike, too. And she always talks about how, you know, she's so scared of being broke again that there's certain things that she likes, like that she want to buy, but she's afraid to buy. How you think she got that Tesla?
Well, if you're scared to be broke again, them court fees should scare you. Those court fees should scare you.
She got a blow to turn her car on.
Yeah, and I've had the blower.
I had it too. I just got mine taken off. Damn it.
The blower to turn your.
That's a different type of punishment. I just want to say that. As a person who
I
had to blow
hated
in
that
somebody's
thing.
car, I had to use my cousin's car for like a good 4 months. And I
You
had
had
to
risk.
blow in it every time I started. Listen.
Ain't no
And
different
then
type.
when
You
it
put
said,
yourself in that
"You
situation.
blow too hard." I said, blow
Right.
too
Yeah.
hard.
But the new ones, you got to blow and hum.
Blow
You got to blow and hum. Yeah.
No, it's blow and suck.
Yeah. And you can't blow. You
Whoa,
got to go.
I don't know what's going on this show.
Pause.
Blow and suck. Let me get ready just in case. Oh, Mike, what are we doing?
That we just talking about the smart start. We talking about the smart start.
Smart start.
No, you demonstrating and you just penalty flag on the play. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what my homie was saying. He was like, "Wait, you gotta blow and hum your car to turn it on?"
Yeah.
Like,
pause. Everybody pause.
Right,
Everybody pause.
exactly.
Everybody. We're talking about starting a car. Then when you have an alcohol device that detects alcohol. But back to Tiffany. Tiffany, listen. It is time to leave and take a 3-month stay and start. Listen, everybody frowns at rehab. Rehab was the greatest vacation I've ever had in my life, y'all. It was the best. And I figured it out. It's not just, I think everybody needs to go to rehab for 3 months because all it is, the first thing it does is it stops your life. It stops life stops lifing for a minute. So you get away from all the stress that you wake up. All of us got to wake up and start the daily routine every day.
The responsibilities. I got to
do
this.
Responsibilities. You got to pay bills. You got to
this,
make sure people are taken care of. You got responsibilities at work. You got responsibilities in your relationship. Even when you go on, people say, well, take a vacation. Even when you go on vacation, you got responsibilities to pay for the vacation. You got things you got to do when you're at the vacation. You got things that you want to see when when you get back, you got to make up the money that you spent on vacation. Health insurance normally can pay for your rehab stint. Tiffany, just go. When Kevin drops you off of something, allegedly Kevin Hart had something going on, and Kevin was like, we're not rescheduling this. When Kevin Hart does that, that's his way of saying, yo,
Mike, sit down.
Sit down. Like, get this right. And let's be clear, as much as we're joking about the drinking and driving, be clear, if you were in that state where you fell asleep in the car, there's a chance you literally could be up for a murder charge if you had crashed into the wrong person or you could have killed yourself. That's the one thing I thank God every day.
Yeah, for real.
I thank God every day that I never hurt somebody while I was in a car. Tiffany, please just go get this rehab chill and take it from the top because now they're testing you weekly. They're going to test you weekly. And you're going to try and find a way to beat this test. If you fail this one, they're going to press you even harder.
How you know this, Mike?
Because you're going to start figuring out how long does alcohol stay in your system. And for a normal test, it'll stay in your system for 24 to 48 hours for a normal test. But then
smart start, don't play around.
The smart start don't play. Don't even get in your car. And then what they're going to do is they're going to make you start your car every day, whether you're driving or not. And then there's a camera in the car that takes a picture of you. So you can't get somebody else to blow for you.
Because I got stuck. I think I told you, Mike, I got stuck because I had took what's that? The candies that have like the alcohol in it.
Don't do it.
Not knowing. Or in the mouth, if you have mouthwash that has a little alcohol in it, like a Listerine.
It's certain bread you can't eat.
There's certain bread you can't eat the whole day.
So they reached out to Mo for help, and she ended up getting that person and more jammed up more.
What happened was I was driving the car, and I had to call my aunt to come blow in the car because I was locked out. It locks you out of the system. You have to recalibrate. Like, it's a nightmare. I just think that is, if you ever go through it, that's enough to not make you want to drink. I'm sorry.
Now, real quick, Stacey Mitchell says rehab sounds lovely. It depends what rehab you go to. Let me be clear. There are some rehabs that are horrible. There are some rehabs that are basically a place where they just dry you out and that's it. God, sit my ass down, literally. Nikki, we get it.
What happened to Nikki? Okay.
Well, Nikki, I get it. I understand. We always praying for you. You're making a strong comeback. But please, Tiffany, and please, people, don't say stuff like, I hate when people on Instagram, why don't none of her friends or family come? None of her friends and family can do a fucking thing to get her to stop whatever the fuck she feels like doing.
I try to control Mike. You can't control nobody.
What'd you say, C?
No, I said, especially in that moment, friends and family won't be there.
Yeah, and there's nothing, there's no conversation you can have. There's nothing. That's why I'm just saying, Tiff, I pray that you just take that break, get out of the grind that you're in right now, because you're in, like, people think everything is sweet for Tiffany right now. She hustling. Tiffany's trying to get her career back after that stuff happened with Ari Spears, and they brought all that footage back and the skits they did, and they broke her down from selling out theaters to doing comedy clubs and traveling and doing, and she's trying to build back up. And now this shit hits, and it makes everybody in Hollywood right now is sitting, oh, she just, she ain't nothing but a fuck up. She ain't nothing
She
but
a
this.
liability, potential liability. Yeah,
like all of them ain't potential liability. They're all potential liabilities. It's just that Tiffany's thing is out there in the open, and she can't just put a movie out that makes $50 million the first weekend. But Tiff, if you're watching, please go take the vacation. Just take it, because your health insurance and your money, you're gonna get a nice one. And the irony of it is, when you first get there, just in case you're going through withdrawal, they're gonna give you the best drugs you've ever had in your life to get off of it. Ever. I have never felt so good in my life for the first 3 days. I said, if I would have known about this, I would have never drank. I would have just taken this bitch all the time. All right. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't.
I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what? They also in these facilities, they help you address like other underlying issues that may cause you to drink, or things that you ain't even know was going on in your spirit. So
drinking ain't the problem.
I'm such a pro. I wish I could go to rehab a nice.
Hell yeah, you would love it.
Vacation, just to be one with myself and kind of get to. It's kind of like reintroducing yourself.
Yeah,
reset button.
And I ain't talking about the first rehab didn't work, but it was the best. They did their part. They did their part.
They did everything.
They did their part.
Well, first of all, if you don't think you have a problem,
they did their part.
Go to rehab, it's gonna be a joke. Because if you don't think that you got a problem,
no, it's not even that.
Remember, when you come home, the stressors are still there.
Yeah, because once it's like you get off the highway, you go to a rehab for 3 months, and you build, and then they give you things that you're gonna do afterwards, after the 3 months, and you got to stay to it, because once you leave the rehab, you take your car, you go right back into the left lane, and you're doing 100 miles an hour again. And if you don't do what you got to do, what they led to, it's gonna happen. Drinking ain't the problem, the coke ain't the problem, the pills. There's a whole bunch of shit that's going on in your life that has forced you, that has given you this desire to escape from everything. So Tiffany, hang in there, girl. Don't let these people just go take your, and boy, because I don't want it to end up tragically. I really don't. I'm really sincere. I really think you're a good spirit. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody in these four squares perfect. But I think if you could just get away, because
she's on a bad path right now.
And it's in Atlanta. They got her charges in Atlanta. They got a charge in Los Angeles, and they got and
multiple states.
Yeah, it's multiple states. Kevin got one, and once Kevin did that, Kevin never drove a damn car. Well, until he crashed. Well, that was But Kevin got over it. Everyone needs to recharge. I go to a retreat too. All right, Jeanette, retreat.
Yeah. I'm a big proponent of these retreats, these weekend retreats, these girl retreats, wellness retreats. Men too, like y'all men need it too. Y'all need to go, like they have these men retreats that y'all can go to, and I ain't going around a whole bunch of men for 3 days. But it brings you with people, like together with people who have common issues.
It's just a getaway.
It helps you to realize that you're not alone in your mess. That we all got mess. And even as a therapist, if I could go somewhere and just check out, baby,
yeah,
where do I sign up?
And
Jay, go somewhere and just check out, but even a week. Give me a week. Give me
Jay all against a retreat with guys, but you'll go to a football game and spend a whole day watching football and drinking beers and be all around bonded, but you can't go somewhere and be like, yo, man, life is hard being a dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of dope. I never knew they had that.
They have activities. They have
that slipped out. I didn't mean to say that out loud. That was it a fraudulent slip? Like I usually. I was like,
he ain't mean to say that out loud.
You caught out. Oh, that went out. Y'all do what y'all need to do for you. Able to each his own. Everybody do what they need to do.
Yeah, but I think it's good. I think it's good, especially for men, because men tend to, more than women, hold and harbor their emotions and things like that. So I think even for men, that's a good thing, because you're going with men who, it's a safe space. It's a safe space for men to be in and say, okay, hey, I got stuff too, and I'm scared to show this to the world because I'm vulnerable. And in this space, I got men who look like me, you know, who sound like me and who got some of the same issues, are struggling through some of the same issues as I
Look,
do.
you get 3 meals a day. Jeanette says she get 3 meals a day. Who can beat that? Who can get 3 meals a day? Food was great in my first rehab.
Yeah.
And listen, guys ain't shit because guys don't really communicate about stuff the way we should communicate. Listen, Jay Black has said two times on this show when we opened the show. He said, I went to go get some blood work. He's told me this. I ain't asked him one time, what the fuck is he getting blood work for? Now, I ain't asked him one.
And I didn't expect you to. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I would have never. I'd be like, dude, why are you asking me that? Like, you asked me how was my day, and I told you, me and lady.
But if a woman's girl, if her girlfriend said, yeah, I gotta go get this blood work done, the first thing a woman would ask is, what's going on?
Like, girl, what's wrong with you, girl? You good?
And then you gonna Google WebMD. The symptoms to be like, girl, I think it's this.
Yeah, I would put the flag out, and Mike I'd have put a flag, and Mike's asking me, "Would you get blood work?
Would you get blood work? But that should be a common question, though. Would you get blood work? Would you get why are you getting your blood checked all the time? Like, what's going on?
Oh, that's funny.
But I think that it's important that men have these circles to where, like, your accountability circle, and not just about a game or barbershop talk or anything like that, but accountability even just for your health, your well-being, your mental state, your physical
that
state.
is dope. Because I'm tired of talking to myself about it.
This is all mine.
So on that similar vibe, we were talking about cheating. We were talking about cheating earlier, and the wife saying that she don't put herself in those situations because anybody can cheat. All right, here's a question for y'all. Do you mind if your spouse has a work wife or husband? Because you know, at work, everybody has that work wife or work husband, somebody they work close with, they go to lunch with at times, they work. Like, is this a problem, or is that appetite for destruction? No, like this is you strong-minded, right?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Go ahead.
Unless he's part of the LGBT community, you know what I mean? Then it's all good. But you're not going out with no straight dude, and
you can't even be friends. You can't even be cool with the resident gay at work, because I'm sure he's trying. If given the right circumstance, he'll be trying to pat you on the ass too. That's a no-go for me.
With what, the gay people?
What you said? Unless the guy is part of the alphabet community, that would be a pass. Hell no.
Okay, so I don't want to make this
no
to all the white people who are watching and stuff like that. I don't want to make this a race thing, but white people, y'all started this shit, because I had never heard of a work wife or a work husband until I started working around a majority of white people, and I started seeing, oh, that's his work wife, and y'all said it very openly and everything like that. Listen, Charlamagne did this on the Breakfast Club. Me and Mo had talked about this. Charlamagne said the definition of it is some type of bond that you have with somebody at work. And if you have a level of a bond that creates a title as wife or husband, I have a problem with that, with you having that. That's cheating, Jeanette. That's cheating.
She brought it back around.
Brought it way back. That's cheating. I had always, Stacey Mitchell said, I had a white work husband. He helped me with picking the benefits.
That's hilarious.
Dog.
That would be a no. Let Raheem come home talking about, I ain't hungry, babe. That food look good, but my work wife fed me, nigga.
Because this is you now. We may all be wrong about this. We may be all showing our insecurities. We may be all hypocrites right now of all the shit that we talk.
You can say what you want. Ain't nobody cooking for my man at work, bringing him Tupperware dishes. I cook these jams and this.
Oh, I know you like these chocolate chip cookies. I know you like them soft cookies, so I brought some for you as well.
Yeah. All right, well, let's be clear.
What if something for the whole entire department, bitch? Don't feed my man no cookies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Mo, easy.
But that's what I'm saying.
Personal.
Yeah, that's personal. I don't know.
My man work in corporate. I already know how this go. My man work in corporate, And shout out to you, babe. I ain't saying that you taking somebody else's cookies, but don't nobody
flashing
need to be
back.
feeding my man cookies except for me.
Or no pork chops.
I mean, the
Maybe they're
cookies,
making us some pork chops.
I can see if it's a bowl of spaghetti or something, but.
And if you know, like I know, because I grew up down south, you wouldn't take no spaghetti from no woman.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Get
You're
out
right.
of here.
Yeah.
I like spaghetti. I don't care. I be rolling the dice. I don't give a fuck. I like spaghetti, but because I like dipping the garlic bread in it too. You'll get me if you got some voodoo going on. Guess what?
All right,
go ahead, voodoo me, bitch. Voodoo me, voodoo me, bitch.
Wow, you eating?
Oh, I know what you're doing. You voodooing me.
Bring some more of that voodoo tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my kitchen witches out there.
Can I get seconds on the voodoo, babe? Can I get the seconds on the voodoo? But if the person cooks for everybody at the job and everybody gets placed, then you ain't got no problem with it because people do that. Like people.
No, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
Potluck city at work, great. Y'all had a potluck suite because that means Ted from HR. He brought his crab dip. That means everybody, chipped in. But just one person. I was just thinking about you last night, so I made you this. I made extra for you.
Yeah, that's a little too much. Yeah.
Or how about if that person is on their way in? Y'all have meetings and you on your way in. Listen. No, they on their way in. They said, "Hey, I'm swinging by Dunkin'. You want me to grab you a sandwich?"
No, because my wifey already made me a egg, cheese, and bacon sandwich.
But Sam, you didn't eat, and you wanted bacon, egg, and cheese with extra bacon.
Like, grab me that sandwich with bacon, egg, and cheese. Grab me that sandwich right now.
Right, word. Yeah, grab me that real quick.
Swallow your spit. If you swallow your spit,
yo, that's
until
crazy.
Lunchtime, lunchtime, hell no.
No, fuck out of here. I'm gonna be like, yo, make sure you bring that. Get me a small cup of coffee with French vanilla creamer, and make sure you bring that. Nah, I think we taking it too far. If somebody just happy, if y'all friends and somebody's bringing something in, and you want something,
absolutely.
Mo waiting to go to the Christmas party.
Orange Tupperware is this?
To find out, Jesus.
Listen. I'm sorry. Wow. Sorry, not sorry. It's a no for me, dog.
Because I'm sitting thinking, like, yeah, I would love a bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah, like I didn't eat this morning, and you stopping.
See some pots and pans or some Tupperware that ain't matching my set.
What if the woman is not attractive in any way? Like,
it don't matter. Y'all
see, all of that comes into play.
And imagine that it's Vanessa Williams or whoever the baddest chick at the moment is. Y'all could close y'all eyes and just imagine.
Because I got a girl.
I don't play into that. Oh, she ain't even cute. You still gonna hit if the opportunity presents itself. 9 times out of 10,
I have somebody look like Mama June. Mama June, from Honey Boo Boo, the Mama June.
Yeah, Honey Boo
Boo. You think Mike was going to want it? Like, come on.
Yeah,
the lady who her teeth come out.
I'm not doing all that.
Would.
No. Wait, why you saying I would when I'm saying I wouldn't? I'm just saying that.
I would. Her teeth.
Just saying I wouldn't. I
don't trust nobody who could put their teeth on the side of the bed.
Well,
hell no.
That's your personal trauma. I'm just telling you, I'm not knocking off Honey Boo Boo at all. No. Like we never gonna touch each other in any type of.
The Mama June. Not
Honey, neither one of them. Neither one of them.
The mom.
No.
Well, Honey Boo Boo's in her 20s now. I think she in her 20s now.
Oh, she is. She an adult now. I took a picture of being a little kid.
But the mom.
But her mama is what I was saying.
I mean, like Miss Cheney. She works with me. Miss Cheney's cool as hell. Like if Miss Cheney asked me if she was like, Mike, I'm gonna go get a sandwich. You want a sandwich? I'm like, sure, Miss Cheney. Like I call the lady Miss Cheney. So that should tell you that and we the same age. I don't know why I call her Miss Cheney. I don't know.
Look like Stacy may have experienced it. Look like her husband may have brought a bowl home and she.
Thank you, Stacy.
And she flipped out when she saw it in her sink. Like,
homie, he's bugging for that though.
You tripping?
What's he bringing the bowl home for?
Wait, hold on. Stacey Mitchell, you got the nerve to complain about the bowl when your ass be in them streets on a regular basis, and you worried about this man bringing up.
She dancing heavy.
Yeah,
she on the dance floor in the middle of the floor. Stacey
go all night long. House music all night long.
Stacey just like house music, and her husband understood that she liked house music when he met her. So no, it don't matter. That does not equate.
But don't bring no bowl in here.
Don't you bring a bowl?
Don't bring a bowl.
No, but some people just say you're insecure about that. If somebody, that's what some would say.
Law. That ain't insecure. That's law.
First of all, I wouldn't even allow
food in my house. Period.
I wouldn't allow a woman to call me her work husband unless I was single. I was single, we could play the work husband game. But
So
if
what
I
are
was
the
in a
responsibilities if you are her work husband? Does she get to call you when she can't fix something at the house? Let me call my work husband.
No, that's
'Cause
outside
I
the
ain't got
work.
nobody.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
that
got
stays only
nobody.
at work.
Yeah,
But
it's only
I
at
can
work.
see that being.
Flat
only at
tire.
work.
If
I got a flat tire. I don't feel like we're waiting on
It's only at work.
AAA.
It's
Let
called
me
a
go
work.
in and get my work husband.
See, now you're being a typical woman and expanding everything and taking it all out of context
How
and
far are
bringing
you
it
willing
all.
to
Well,
go?
what if she need her oil change? Well, unless
How far
the
are you willing
damn
to go?
car is in the break room, I'm not gonna be able to change the oil.
I'm just asking. On your lunch break, do you run errands for her since
You
she
gotta
your work
wash the
wife?
boat. But listen, I can't defend it. Like I can't defend it. But I know there are people who do it all the time. Like the work husband. I don't been at Christmas parties where the work husband met the work the real wife, the real husband, the real
in the
husband.
Caucasian world, yep.
Yeah, in the Caucasian world. And they'll be like, hey, what's going on? Hey, good looking on taking care of my wife at work. Good
You
looking on
not
that.
introducing
And that's just how they joke.
Sharkeisha to you not introducing Sharkeisha to Karima. Like that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Oh,
gotta
this is
be some
Sharkeisha.
black.
This the girl who be cooking them banging cupcakes for me every Friday.
I bet you there's some black people who done conformed. I bet you there's some black people who have conformed. I bet you they are. I bet you they are. We got to get our minds out the gutter, y'all. We got to get our minds out the gutter. All right.
Too much. Oh, damn! You having problems at home? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? You go to home,
I mean, I'm with you though, Mo. I agree with you. That's some
work
bullshit.
sad,
I ain't allowing
and
that
then the
either.
work wife rubbing your back. Damn, she don't appreciate you. I know how hard you work around here, bitch.
Well, I don't think you should confide. That's the problem I had with the bond is that then what happens is, in all seriousness, what happens is that person may start knowing things about your significant other that you don't. And they got their little secrets and they got their little things where you can't, there's certain things you're not telling your wife at home because you don't want to hurt her feelings. Well, old girl knows at the job that you feel some type of way that your wife gained 60 pounds. Bam. Now all of a sudden, now that is a problem.
When I met her, she don't look like when I met her. Like I be trying to tell her to go to the gym. I be trying to invite her to the gym. Oh
She used to look like you.
She used to look like you. And then all of a sudden the woman, your wife gets mad because the job wife done suggested Ozempic, and then you come
girl, because he told me you at home struggling with your weight. He done told me.
Crazy.
All right. Well, you got anything else, Jay Black? What?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple things, but you mentioned Charlemagne, and I was recently watching a clip of the Breakfast Club, and I heard Envy and Charlemagne talking, and Charlemagne shouted you out and mentioned your name. I was like, hey, you talking about Mike?
Well, good morning, Gail. Good morning, Oprah.
They not listening.
Yes, they are.
You just assume.
Put it in the atmosphere. They listening. Good morning.
You get what you put out, Envy.
Right now, Oprah and Gail probably on their way for breakfast.
Oh, Gail pressed me one time. She pressed me because she thought that I wasn't even on the radio. She was talking about something that Envy and Michael Shawn and Miss Jones them said years ago, and she pressed me over that.
I was like, hey, shouted out Mike Shawn, but you over Gail King, something you done did.
Yeah. Hey, Gail, listen, man.
You done pissed off the two besties of the century.
So I was trying to figure out what I said.
I was about to say, what did you say?
He said it like 4 times.
He probably talked about them allegedly being secret partners.
Well, let me get the story. I was trying to figure out exactly what I said. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I used to have a bit that I did about Oprah and Gail. And I don't remember the whole thing. So it was probably about them being a couple because I refuse to believe that they ain't never been a couple. Like I refuse to be they never kissed each other on the mouth. But that was my opinion.
Think they could just be best friends?
Listen, because this on YouTube, Gail, I was a different person in 2008 than I am right now. So I'm not gonna but I'm trying to figure out what I said.
It's crazy. Back then we used to say that on the air. Like
on the air.
Like that was crazy. Just thinking back, times have changed. You cannot say that now. But yeah, you used to do that bit all the time. You were convinced and you would publicly say it on all yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. And she heard you. Gail heard you.
And she heard
you. So don't you ever meet Gail on the streets because she gonna be like, remember that time you said me and Oprah?
But I still can't figure out. I was trying to rack my brain on what it was, the bit that I did, but I know it. And like people would get upset when I said Oprah and Gayle. I would say something and people were like, oh, in the audience. And then I say, what y'all think? Y'all think Ellen ain't never invited Gayle and Oprah over to get something to eat? And,
yeah, yes, it was.
Yeah, get something to eat. And everybody was like, what? Like, but I don't know. But anyway, he mentioned me like 4 other times, and Jonesy called. So I don't know, Gayle. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I still think it. How about that? I still think
it. How about that? I still think
it. And on that Oprah vibe, you saw Oprah came out recently and said that she tired of the shaming. She taking weight loss drugs. So she about sick of people trying to clown her. It's ridiculous. If there's a gift out there that can help you lose weight, why not take it? She's done with the
problem.
shaming.
The problem with that is that she first went on to talk about Ozempic and talk about these things, and she said that she wasn't on Ozempic. That she has stock in Weight Watchers. So she's been.
That's what I was about to say. Wasn't she doing that?
She's been the poster girl for Weight Watchers for a long time. And she also owns personal stock in it. And she's invested in this company. So now the fact that she just when I tell you she lost in no time, Oprah was still round, plump, juicy, curvy, and now like she came out to the debut purple carpet of the movie, and they were like, "Oh my God, how did she lose that weight so fast?" It definitely wasn't Weight Watchers.
Well, Oprah, it only took like 40 or 50 years for you to come out and just be like, "Look, this is what it is."
Yeah,
Some people go.
It's no secret that she's been on every diet known to man, slim fast. Back in the day when they had the shakes and the MetaFast and all, she has tried every diet on the market over the past 4 decades.
So Oprah, we're happy. Go ahead. We knew there was something. You're filthy rich. Filthy rich people. Some people go to the gym even when they go to the gym. Even when they go to the gym, you're going to use some tricks of the trade. Athletes use tricks of the trade. They put different supplements and everything like that to help them out. We don't care.
Why she's so rich though? Get a nutritionist or somebody like.
She could.
That's what they saying. That's cheating. Don't use no pills. Don't use no support.
We all cheat. And everybody, if there's a faster way to get to something, we're going to get to it. Don't nobody feel like going to the gym 5 days a week, working out 2 hours a day, and not being able to eat a piece of cheesecake every once in a while. Yeah, she can afford a nutritionist. But what is the point of being a fucking billionaire if you can't eat some candy and cake and some ice cream whenever you feel like it? Like
she talked about that. She talked about the fact that her love affair with food. She loves pasta, she loves bread, but she doesn't have it. She knows she can't have it the way that the average person out here eats because she will blow up.
And I'm just happy that you are like Oprah. Ain't no man not gonna holler at you. Ain't no man not gonna holler at you. Oprah.
Exactly. Oprah could be 400 pounds and I'm trying to.
You're good. She can buy a new body. She can do whatever she wants.
Because no one says anything about the BBLs. When I get the BBLs.
But what kills me is y'all people who used to kill me when I was on stage talking about Oprah's the only one who can make $80 million off diets that she promotes and still be fat. And y'all dumbasses will still go out there and buy the same diet that she's promoting. And y'all would be like, oh my God, I can't believe you also say. No, I'm not even talking about body shaming. I'm talking about common sense. If Oprah spent 30 years on TV and on her last episode, after 30 years of diets, after 30 years of her telling you how to lose weight, on the last show, you know what she was? Fat.
Yeah. I remember when she had that episode when she was on the MetaFast and she dropped down to a size, I think 8 in Calvin Klein jeans. And it was like, this big to do. She came out there, black shirt, I'll never forget it, black shirt, black boots, and black Calvin Klein jeans. And she said that all throughout her career, she never thought that she would be able to wear a pair of Calvin Klein jeans.
So she says she struggles. Yeah.
And my point is, I'm not mad at Oprah. Right. I'm mad at y'all people. I'm mad at y'all people who will fall for anything. That ain't Oprah's fault.
She has definitely been the poster child for women to follow, like the whole dieting thing. Anything that Oprah was selling and pushing, we was buying. We was
Dude,
picking it up and buying. Yeah.
Y'all be straight dummies following anything. That's like me giving a relationship advice, and none of my relationships ever worked out. But y'all keep listening to me. Y'all keep listening. Y'all like, oh, Mike knows what he's talking about.
Because of Oprah. I tried the soup diet, like
of
only eating
course.
soup broth
But
because of Oprah.
It could be a ploy though, because Weight Watchers just announced they do have a, I guess, a plan that go along with people that are on medication to help them lose weight. So they have a direct thing going with it. So I guess her
always
coming
a
out,
plan. There's always a scam.
And she says she don't eat after 4 o'clock. To help control her weight, she don't eat after 4.
I don't eat after 7. So
Go ahead.
I don't eat after 7. Like, so this is all, it can be managed. It can be met. My point again is y'all dummies are always looking for somebody to tell you how to fix your life. Y'all want to scroll on Instagram, and then when you find out that the person was just a scam, then y'all get mad at the person. What up, Gab? We give them the power. If we keep eating, they're gonna keep serving. Hey, that's not to my man Gab. And but I lost my train of thought. Then y'all get mad when y'all find out this person wasn't right. Well, they're just a normal person with a fucking idea. That's all it was.
Shout out to Fine Fit Sisters, because I just got my book in the mail yesterday. My 6-week eating plan and detox, and I'm ready to go.
See Mo listening to a book, Mike.
It changed I'm trying to change my mindset on how I view food. You said cheesecake. Mike, did you know like a slice of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory is like 2,000 calories?
I absolutely do.
One
yes,
slice.
I absolutely do. But my point is this:
calories that I'm supposed to eat in one day. Like
everybody wants a secret method. If you eat,
there actually is.
It's science. It's exact science.
No,
it's called the Oprah pill. Take the Oprah.
You only eat when you're hungry. That's what I do. I only eat when I'm hungry. I can see a big plate of food, but if I'm not hungry, I won't eat it.
And see, Chuck, and you realize, like, does everybody realize if you eat and you are not active, it doesn't take a doctor to fucking tell you that you're going to gain weight. Right. Bye, Mo. Have a good one.
I'm gonna take my fat ass and start making my way to the parent pickup line, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.
That's right. It's Friday. But it's like we want something to be like, yo, this is magic. You have to eat right. You can't eat. You have to eat in portions. You can't eat a lot, and you have to be actively working out. But so everybody wants a secondary way of doing it, and they are. You can take a pill that's going to suppress your appetite, and you don't feel like doing the rest of the stuff, then you won't be hungry. But see, you got to base it that you should start it. See, you should start the UC Chung. Only eat when you're hungry.
But that's hard because I know I'm supposed to eat breakfast, and then it's like, man, I feel like I should be eating right now. It's lunchtime. I should be eating something. Like a lot of times we tell ourselves, I should be eating. If not, I may get sick or lightheaded. I could get dizzy. I could get people like they have to have certain things, I don't know, with medications or whatever.
But we know this the stuff we eat and that ain't good for us. Like we know every time we get a Wendy's burger.
I mean, if you're getting lightheaded, then that means also you're hungry, so.
Yeah, you could also, you could have a nice portion of maybe tuna or something like that. But if you don't want to get lightheaded and you eat a goddamn, cheesesteak from Gitano's, eat cheesesteak and read a book on how to live. Facts.
I'm gonna eat this real quick. Let me see.
Let me see how I can do it. When I start my diet, let me see how I can get this shit. Let me see how I can get it right.
Stacey said, especially when you hit 50 and older, it's harder to lose the weight. So you got to at least to your
40.
Well, actually, I've look. I got my routine. I already know I don't eat after 7. I don't eat that. The latest I eat something is at 8 o'clock. That's it. I drink these Dunkin' Donut thermos of nothing but water all day because I know I need my water intake, and I don't eat anything till 11 or 12 o'clock. So I have fasting time where my metabolism is kicked in from 8 o'clock to basically 8 o'clock at night to 11 in the morning the next day. That's my thing.
So Jeanette got a resolution already.
At all?
What'd you say?
You don't eat nothing at all after 7?
No, I've gotten so used to it. I really don't.
You have to snack. You eat something.
Jay don't believe. Jay,
like 9:30 something. You like, man.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's a long time. Like, damn.
But even if you do, if you eat one cookie, or you eat a Ritz cracker, or you can do it. But my thing is, I was 210 pounds. I'm stable now at 154. That's what I go to sleep at 156. I'm 156, and I wake up every morning at 154.
Well, I was 260. I started taking them pills, and I got down to 190. So I don't give a damn about the shaming and the cheating and them pills work. The doctor give you them pills to suppress your appetite. That stuff works. You want to lose a bunch of weight quick? Well, not quick, but it works.
But there are also side effects to those pills.
I ain't had no damn side effects.
Well, but you stopped taking them.
Well, yeah. Once I got down to 190, and my face started sinking in, I was like, "Oh, this is too much."
And then you gained weight.
I need to be at 200. I need to be at 200.
But then you gained
That's
weight
my
again.
safe. No, I did that because that was my safe. Where your face started changing, people think something wrong with you. Like, what you doing, boy? Something wrong. But yeah, don't. If it works for you, people like Oprah said, utilize it.
But those pills,
you got back problems or weight, whatever issues.
If you research those pills, the phentermine that you were taking, they are side effects.
Anybody, but okay, go ahead. No,
I take them. No, I take them too.
No, I'm fine. All right, go ahead. Research it.
I used to take it for to suppress when I used to take them, and then I realized it gives you energy. So then I got hooked on those, taking them, not hooked, but I would take them to give me energy because we wake up so early in the morning. Every once in a while I still pop one just for energy, not for suppressing my.
I don't know about energy.
Yeah, it just sparks.
What is it? It don't make you hungry or nothing? Like
it suppresses your appetite. You gotta drink a lot of water.
You take 2 bites out of a sandwich and you're good. See, don't you ever take it.
Nah, hell no. I'm gonna disappear then.
Yeah, don't. All right, this has been good, y'all. We've talked about a lot of things. I didn't mean to offend Gail or Oprah if you're watching. And that was a joke I said, and it is what
that was back.
That
was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
And what? Like, it's gonna ruin my relationship with your friend Gail? Like, that's gonna stop everything.
You come out here and go to one of them Tyler Perry parties with me. They might be there.
So what's gonna happen? They're not gonna give me the gig, so I'm gonna be in the same financial situation when I leave. Like, it's whatever, man. Nothing wrong with taking the easy way as long as you're honest and safe. Don't fake and promote a lifestyle that isn't realistic. I'm definitely down for Ozempic. I know a lot of people taking that. I know a lot of people taking that Ozempic, but I can't put a shot.
I gotta go.
You gotta shoot yourself. All right, y'all. We are out of here. We will be back on Tuesday. You know what I do on Mondays, Tuesday through Friday. We're right here. Michael
Got some
Shawn.
good guests next week too.
Oh, we got these guests. And now that he said it, I feel like, all right. When we confirm everything.
Tune in next week.
when we confirm everything.
Yeah, you won't say names yet.
Yeah, we will. We okay. All right. In closing, love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that is guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness and never let anybody take it from you. And in closing, our female right now nominee for Female of the Year as we leave.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you fucking wing it. So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man to, be loyal to you? I'm confused. But you want a man to love you in your love language. Women need to stop that one-sided ish. I can't stand it. I don't like it. If you two choose to come together and y'all verbalize things, why not respect it? Don't you think that would make the relationship go much easier? It's like y'all make it harder and then you wonder why this man is unhappy. He told you what he wanted, Latasha. You didn't listen because you thought your pork chop was enough to keep him. It's a lot of pork chops out here. Do better.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back.